Hi and welcome back to Bransford Webs. This week we've come down to the glass house adjacent to our propagation department. So this glass house generally is used for liner production, young plant, 9cm plant production that would grow on before potting into the final 2, 3, 5 litre plants that you see in the garden centres. Half of this glass house generally is filled with Hebe liners, if not more than half actually. But there's a gap in that production cycle between sort of September and early spring, and that fits really well with production of primulas. So we use that space to grow our 1 litre primula range. We've got a good diverse range of colours, as you can see behind me. We've got some nice sort of pink, purple, white colours in Woodland Walk, through to the warmer colours of Ember Glow, and some apple blossom, which we've just got a small batch here of. So I'll go on to what's looking good actually at the moment. So actually, if I get the apple blossom off the ground, so this has just been trayed up, we're grading through, and it's looking absolutely fantastic. It's got lovely delicate pink flowers, loads of bud coming through in the base, so you've got a good shelf life on that. It'll really shine out in these late January, early February months. So a couple of primulas have gone online that weren't online last week. The first one of those is Chameleon. That's got this lovely sort of orangey salmony colour flower to it, and it actually changed its colour, hence the name Chameleon. So again, first flowers are just starting to open, and loads and loads of buds coming through at the base. The other one we've put online is the one you can see in the distance behind me, is Woodland Walk. So this is actually a variety that we introduced over 10 years ago now, and has become more mainstream. It's actually recently been put back into breeding to get the more diverse colour range back into the mix as well. So you get everything from this sort of mid-range through to deep purples, to really pale pinks, almost white flowers. Really good, really hardy variety, performs well in the garden year after year. That's Primula Woodland Walk. So also another Hebe's got online this week, so we have put online Burgundy Blush. So Burgundy Blush in the summer produces these lovely purple flowers, but at this time of year its compact habit is really set off by the dark foliage. At the cold nights that we're getting at the moment, the odd frost we got last week will really intensify this colour. So out on the bench in the garden centre, that's going to perform really well, go really dark red and look absolutely stunning. And it maintains that tight habit all year round. We'll just touch back on hellebores, which we looked at last week. But again, they are looking so good at the moment. We've had so many compliments from customers over the past week how good these look going to garden centres. So out of the Frost Kiss range, the Rodney Davey series, this is the only white one that we do at the moment. So this is Molly's White. It's a lovely large white flower, absolutely stunning variety, and again lots and lots of bud coming through from the base, so still forming right down there in the base. Talking of white flowers, also online at the moment is Ivory Snow Surfer. So we introduced this variety last year. It's a really dense, really tight habit to it. It flowers really early, so as you can see, this is under cold polythene and it's flowering already. So really early colour in the garden centre, really early colour in the garden too. And then just to finish off, I've just got a couple here, but our 1 litre hookahs are online now, which just offer something if people planting up containers, great for sort of late winter containers. Got the contrasting foliage colours. They're going to be tough enough to withstand the frost that we've got at the moment, and just set off, should I say, other plants in containers or planting in the border. As a 1 litre, it fits really well with that. So that's it for this week. Keep a lookout online for the full availability list, and we'll see you again next week for another video. Goodbye for now.